Tell those people not to act like a bloated bimbo that can't open up a bag of potato chips. Something like that. The unfortunate thing, though, Kimmel, and the crowds of people out there, is just the fact that Fine Reginald has flown the coop. It's kind of the situation about it. He's found other fine chairs to scratch up out there.
And then guess what he did? The guy who does the rest, as soon as he got into court, he nodded off at least once this afternoon. He really is something. You know, when my brother was about 3 years old, he would fall asleep like in his mashed potatoes, and we go, "John, are you sleeping?" And he go, "Oh," and then no. And that's kind of, for him, it was cute. Of course, no day with Donald Trump would be complete.
This is good get stoned stuff right here. We definitely need is just par for the course, I'd have to say. We have to look after just being able to talk. We have to look after this sort of stuff. This is just, man, look at this slumber party, man. Look at this. It's got everything you need. Just the only thing missing here is just like the constant stripper poles and like the party boy music, you know, just something cue jackass, something like that. Cue jackass, something like that. We just need, what else do we need for this fine shindig? It's something else. We need like the thumping bass. Can't forget about that. The 808, something like that. And then just one more thing, just something. What would it be?
New York is the army of ass kissers who fly in from Washington every day to suckle his teats on camera. Today it was Don Jr., Sebastian Gorka, Ronnie Jackson, and Joe Piscopo. Not exactly a Beatles reunion. And there was a congressman from Texas named Troy Nels who decided he needed to show up to slobber all over his sweet orange.
The Loch Ness Monster. Top of the morning, Kimmel. You look like you just had waffles. It's a bona fide party up in this piece, Kimmel. I don't even know what's going on here. It's the whole concept. It's regular pandemonium going on out there, just one way or the other. North, south, east, and west, Kimmel. It's this kind of situation. We just need popcorn makers everywhere just to have popcorn just on the go. I just need to get some popcorn out of this soap dispenser, pitches like that. Some of those type things. Just need to get popcorn out of the window pane, some of those type things. Even Trump agrees with it.
For 27 years. Thanks to the corrupt New York Attorney General, as the prosecution was making their final case, Trump posted one word, boring, as if they're supposed to be entertaining him, and then because...
What is going on, folks? This is Acidic Roots on Frenchy Talents YouTube. As far as that particular kind of goes, just would have to say we're going to get some good stuff going here for the Jimmy Kimmel video. So basically, you've been seeing some Jimmy Kimmel footage, stuff like that, just some good improv type stuff to kind of get during some Jimmy Kimmel segments. Just figure I'd catch up with that, considering he's been on Acidic Roots. Frenchy and I figured, why not bring him over here? Just kind of a good concept, just the after hours kind of thoughts. Just amongst, you know, all this dredge of me just dreaming of Grey Goose commercials, pitches like that, watching Grey Goose and Taco Bell commercials, some of those type pitches, just vodka type stuff, Taco Bell type stuff, quesaritos and gorditas, pitches like that. Just seeing that Taco Bell Chihuahuas, just so you know, just that standard stuff here, just takes you back to times. It's kind of the concept, but Frenchy's probably being an ass clown right now just because of the fact that he can still have Taco Bell, but I cannot. Same thing with Cobalt books like that. But yeah, basically just some Jimmy Kimmel type stuff to kind of get here. Just would have to say, just some Jimmy Kimmel stuff to kind of get here, folks. How you enjoying it? Pitches like that, you get some laughs out of it, that sort of stuff. Just go grab some popcorn, have some of those times, throw some popcorn at the camera, stuff like that. Don't really give a damn. Just would have to say, throw some popcorn at the cameras and stuff like that. Jackal Goldkick's not here to help with this particular video, but we're still going to get this one particularly kind of done. So this is kind of the concept. In terms of like jokes to crack, I'm just trying to think of some extra type stuff just to kind of have for some of this. I just would have to say, the standard pitches, you know, the floods are out there, stuff like that, the standard weather effects, the standard stupidity that's kind of going along with it. And just being able to say there's just been a lot of pandemonium kind of going on, and just kind of look after the standard stuff. And we just have to say, you know, people say the sky is falling, You know, that old phrase that people used to say, when pigs fly. Well, I think we're starting to see pigs fly. Frankly, I'm about to start wondering if bacon strips are about to start coming in the mail or something like that. Just being able to say that's technically when pigs fly. You know, they're on a plane and stuff. So it's just kind of the concept. Besides that, I'm sure they've brought a few pigs on a plane before to transport them from Nebraska to, like, you know, Kansas or something. It's just kind of the concept. Pigs have flown. So it's just kind of the concept. I'm being sarcastic. Obviously, you just have to look after it. I just look after the situation. I would definitely consider getting some fast food, something like that. Just a good concept kind of have there. It's going to be a pretty fiery summer. I'd have to say, just stuff like that, and just helping out Frenchie getting some of these videos type done. Just for the goblins, just stuff like that. If you know some goblins like I do, pitches like that, you know some folks like Jackal Goldkick knows the dogs, some of those demons and entities and some of those type folks, just would have to say, there's some standard kind of spookomatic type stuff to kind of get here. You live in lands of places like Mucous Mountains and some of those type places, just would have to say there's just plenty of good things. Just kick back with some Adult Swim at like 2 o'clock in the morning, get a frozen pizza going, something like that. Just walk to a Taco Bell. Doesn't really matter, just would have to say. But Jimmy Kimmel's perfect after hours type stuff, just would have to say some good stuff. And there's going to be more jokes coming, just would have to say. But yeah, deuces.